neighbors standing on the sidewalk, practically in front of my house, pointing and discussing what I do for a living. Those two pussy motherfuckers, I could fucking bash both their fucking heads in with my bare hands. I'd like to take both those heads and smash them into each other. I hate people like that. One guy is... Oh, this is bad video. There you go. The one guy in the blue is my age, and the other guy that lives next door is probably 10 years younger than me. I could probably smoke both those people together. There you go. Look at that. Such bullshit. Standing on the corner. Pointing at my shit. Should I go out there? I just answered a comment in my comment section from Paul O'Neill. He's from Ireland. He's mentioning the bullshit I put up with and how much he appreciates my videos because they're true to life. Look at that guy pointing again, the other guy. Fuck you, dude. You want to lose both those arms and those fingers? I'd like to take that hand of yours, motherfucker, and stick it under the hood of my truck with the engine running. Put it right into the fan. Wouldn't that be fun? Kingdom, you're a psychopath. Look at these fuckers. Come on, man. Really? Those pussies would call the cops. There'd be like 5 cops showing up here if I went out there. Look at that fucking guy. Wouldn't you want to break that arm? I mean, if you were me, you'd want to break that arm on that guy so he couldn't point. Whoa. Both of them have real jobs. The skinnier guy, he's an electrician. And the dude wearing that all blue, you know, he's a Cubs fan. He's I don't know what the fuck he does. I think he works for some vending machine company. I don't know if he's like a field tech or something. I don't know. I've lived here 15 years. I don't fucking know, and I don't fucking care. I'll tell you what, though, both those guys are scared of me. I don't have any weapons. I don't own a gun. I don't have any knives. Nothing like that. I bet you both these people have criminal histories too. Fuck you. See? Proving once again that scum exists. Judgmental people exist. Oh, look at me. I can drive a... Fuck you. This is what people do when they don't want you around. And I've been at it for 15 years. 15 years. Give it fucking up. They won't. They will not ever, ever, ever give it up. Pointing again. Would you want to, like, smash that arm? What body part would you go for first? Go for the head? You know, when you fight two guys, you don't want to be out there for, like, 20 minutes. You want to get it done quickly. See, the thing is they want me gone. Okay, the government has come here. I cleaned the place up to their specs, which are beyond anything else in the neighborhood. Okay? And it's still not good enough. And he even said those words to the government lady. And you guys heard it in one of the videos I uploaded. You'll be back. Because what you said is good. And good enough is not good enough. It's never good enough. It will never be good enough. Can you imagine living like me? Okay? Because I go scrapping. Any fool could go scrapping. Okay? You get judged by society. There's society right out there. Okay? You get judged by them. They decide whether you shall be part of the community or not. Okay? I don't give a flying fuck one way or another. I don't care to talk to them from day one. I don't care. I don't give a fuck who you are. Go choke on your own cocks. I don't fucking care. You're not my friend. I'm not going to try and be your friend. I'm not going to drink a beer with you. I'm not going to try and be your enemy. I don't care. I don't fucking care who you are. You're meaningless. Well, then, Kingdom, you should have tried to be... No. Leave me the fuck alone. Well, you're a loner. No. Them kind of people you can't be friends with. Well, you could only be fake friends, and I can't be fake friends with people. Look at them, like, deciding what they're going to do. Deciding their next move. What could we do to... You can't do... Look, dude, you can't do anything, okay? You can keep trying and trying and trying. Eventually, though, okay, this is how people go postal. Okay, this is what happens to people sometimes when they, like, pop a cork, even though I have a mental circuit breaker. So when I get so pissed off, all of a sudden the circuit breaker just trips. And I just say, fuck it, they're not worth it. But I'm just saying, like, for some people, they can't handle the stress, and then they go post. Look at them, both fucking staring. Like they're deciding, what could we call the government on next? How could we fuck with them? How could we, you know what, dude? Fuck you. Okay, these aren't the only people. These aren't the only judgmental people. This is not the first time in life I've ever encountered it. This has been my life since I was 5 years old. Since I've been scrapping. People judging. It's like, you have to be of... In order to fit in society, you have to be of value or useful to others. And if people determine that you are useless to them, okay, then they want nothing to do with you, and matter of fact, they want rid of you. They want you gone. They don't want to look at you. Unless they have something in their basement or garage that they need, or the backyard that they need dug out. Then for that 5 or 10 minutes or whatever, you are the world to them. But after that, you're still just a big piece of shit. And there you go. Okay? How does it feel to be nothing? See, the mistake in life I made, okay, because the wife wanted to live amongst normal, air quotes, normal society, have neighbors and then go over next door for a cup of sugar or whatever. I told her, okay, that ain't never happening. Okay, as long as you're married to me, that'll never happen. It won't be me that makes the first move, it will be them. Okay, they will decide, look at that guy, look at the old car he drives, look at the job he does. That's what they do. Okay, people, this is not unique to me. Okay, people everywhere do this. Okay, but most people will never admit to it. They'll never show that that they are the bottom rung of society, which is what I am. I'm pretty much on the same level as streetwalkers, prostitutes, and garbage pickers. They're people of the gutter. And the patron saint for that is Mother Teresa. She's my patron saint. She's the patron saint of people of the gutter. Well, it's a fine way of looking at your self-kingdom. Well, it's not really the way that I look at myself. It's the way, if you were to ask society in general, hey, what do you think about that? What do you think about that scrap guy right there? And if we could see inside his house, look at all that laundry that's sitting on the couch. Oh my God. Really? I go in so many people's houses and there's like dog scum on stool. There's like gross shit on a stove, and my appliances don't look like that. They're sparkling clean. Okay? My bathroom, the toilet, sparkling clean. Everything clean. Alright? There's a couple of like pieces of clothing on the floor. There's some clothes on the couch and stuff like that. There's a blanket right there. Alright? This is like the family room. Nobody's coming over. Only the world came in to see. Okay, I'm not embarrassed to show that. A few fucking rags on the couch. Okay, everybody's got that. If I go in that house right there across the street, I bet you see more. I bet you I see shit all over the place. I mean, look at that gigantic weed on the corner of the post of the house. But yeah, there you go. There's an exhibit A of somebody being judged, and they're not aware that I'm at the house. Okay, they're not sure if I'm in the house or not. Okay, the house is quiet. Nobody else is home, so they feel free to make a judgment. And with that, okay, I will remain calm, cool, and collected throughout the rest of my scrapping day, and enjoy my scrapping day. Because the one thing these fuckers can't take from me is the dream. Can't let people like that kill the dream.